Happy New Year! Welcome to City Update. I'm Sherry Kropp. Well, you're probably wondering what to do with that Christmas tree now that the holidays are over, and we're going to talk about how you can turn that into some recyclable material to use throughout the city and county. And I have Lamont Henson with me today. He is from Fayetteville Public Works Commission, and we're going to talk about the Grinding of the Green event. Now, Lamont, I know this event has been happening for quite some time. Tell us about Grinding of the Green.
Thanks for having me. We're in the 29th year of Grinding of the Greens, almost 3 decades. As you mentioned, this is a Christmas tree recycling program for live Christmas trees. As mentioned, it's been in the community for a long time, and we're happy to keep it going.
And it's a great way to give back to the community.
Absolutely.
I know that you have a partnership with Fayetteville Cumberland Parks and Recreation, who actually does the Christmas tree pickup. Tell us when that begins and how that takes place.
So as you mentioned, Fayetteville Cumberland Parks and Recs, they will have a special tree pickup. Now this is one separate from the yard and waste pickup that normally takes place. They're going to start on Monday, January 9th, and do it for the entire week until Friday, January 13th. If you miss the pickup or you live outside of the city limits, you'll have until January 21st, that Saturday that we actually do the event, to drop off your live Christmas tree.
And where can they take the Christmas tree to?
Right here, we're at the Fayetteville Community Garden, which is at the meeting place of Vanstory and Mann Street, not too far off of Old Wilmington Road. This will be the location where we'll actually grind up the trees. And you mentioned the partnership with Fayetteville Cumberland Parks and Rec. We also work with Duke Energy Progress. They help us bring out some of their crews so we can get this done.
And it's a real lively event, I hear. So Lamont, I know there are some things that residents should keep in mind when they put their trees out by the road or before they drop them off here at the community garden. Talk about that.
Please let it be a live tree, not an artificial tree.
No artificial trees.
But yes, also remove the decorations. As mentioned, no lights, no stands, any ornaments that you may want to hold on to. It will also help with the process if you could get those things removed. As mentioned, just you can leave your tree out in front of your residence the week of January 9th through the 13th, and it should be picked up. I can't really think of anything else, just remove the decorations because I know you want to use them for the next holiday.
Yeah, and that can damage some of the equipment if there is the strands of lights and ornaments and things like that that might get caught up in there. But one thing we want to remind residents of as well is when you put your Christmas trees out on the street, please don't put them over the storm drains. We don't want to block the storm drains or put them out in the road. And these trees will be picked up on your normal garbage pickup schedule. So make sure that you have your tree out there when your normal garbage schedule is to be picked up. And is there a website that people can go to get more information about the Grinding of the Green event?
Yes, the PWC website, faypwc.com, will have that information on our homepage. You can scroll down and get the tips that I may have left out. Hopefully I got everything out there. And we want to thank all the residents in our community for participating and actually putting your tree out. It helps us beautify our community, and it helps us keep stuff out of the landfill and use it as recyclable goods.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being our guest today on City Update. And thank you, and we'll see you next time.